Hi and welcome to YCTV. This afternoon I'm here with supermodel Iman and I'm going to be asking her a few questions. Thank you for giving us your time to ask these questions.
Thank you.
Okay, I heard that you majored in political science. So what would you be doing if you hadn't succeeded in your modelling career?
I don't know. I mean, I was thinking when I majored in political science to probably work for the United Nations. I guess now if that wouldn't apply because I wouldn't work with the United Nations. But I would like to work for human rights issues, women issues, children issues. I support a lot of children charities in the United States and in Africa, so I would be more interested in doing some work with the young youths. Yeah.
When did you first start modelling?
Oh, God, it's a long time ago. I can't even remember. I started in 1976. I was discovered, so to say, in Nairobi, Kenya. I was going to Nairobi University there, majoring in political science, and was brought to New York with a contract, and I started in New York. Yeah.
And did you ever think about modelling before you were discovered?
Absolutely not. I had no idea what modeling was.
Yeah.
I've never seen fashion magazines. I've never worn makeup. I was just totally what you would call a very scholar. I was very interested in school, and that was it.
Well, what inspired you to bring out your own brand of makeup?
I was modeling for 16 years, and I was very frustrated with the lack of products that were available for women of color. And I would always go and buy a couple of products and go home and mix and match, and I was like, fed up with it.
Yeah.
So I decided that I was going to do my own products, and now it's in like 400 stores in the United States, and hopefully we will come to Europe next year.
Okay.
But I will send you some makeup for Christmas gifts.
Okay, thank you. And what's it called? What's it called?
Of course, Iman.
How did you first get the part in the Michael Jackson video?
The Michael Jackson video, Remember the Time. The director, John Singleton, who also directed, Boys in the Hood, called me and asked me if I would consider doing this part. And I thought, well, I don't do music videos, and I really didn't want to do it, although I'm a big fan of Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
So they said, oh no, Eddie Murphy's going to be in it, Magic Johnson's going to be in it, and you will play Queen Nefertiti. So I couldn't resist it. I said, okay, I'm in. Okay,
and what kind of clothes do you like to wear?
Summer usually I wear a lot of my traditional clothes. It's very colorful and it's very flowy and it's very feminine. I like very sporty clothes, very easy clothes. I don't like things that are very too tight or things like that. I don't like, but I like easy clothes, t-shirts, jeans.
Yeah. What was it like the first time you walked on the catwalk?
Petrified. Petrified because it was the first time I have worn heels. I've never worn heels in my life. I was 18 years old.
Yeah.
And I was wearing heels, and I was in this room. It was 3 rooms, and there were mirrors. And I was so scared that I just was walking on this straight line, just thinking, don't trip. And I walked from the first room to the second room and the third room, and then there was mirrors, and I thought there was another room. And I walked right into the mirror. And it was all captured and was in the news.
Oh, no.
So that's how it was. Embarrassing, but I learned a lot from it.
Yeah. I know that you lived in Europe and America. Was there a lot of racism in these places?
Yes. Racism is well and alive all over the world. Especially in America, where I live now most of my time. We come across it on a daily-to-day basis. Whether you're taking a taxi, if the avenue is going uptown and you're black, they won't stop for you because they think you're going. Either you're going to rob them or you're going to go to Harlem or Brooklyn, where somewhere that they don't want to go. It comes in very underhanded way in the fashion industry that you're not paid as much money as your counterparts who are white are paid. We don't get as much advertising that black models. They don't get as much advertising jobs as the white girls. So racism is well and alive, and it's something that one cannot ignore. and one doesn't have to deal with it, but one has to be aware of it.
You know about Christmas. Christmas is coming, so what would be your ideal Christmas present?
Actually, my ideal Christmas present would be just to stay at home with my husband, no work, no phones, nothing.
Really?
Yes, and I hope you will like my Christmas gift that I'm going to send to
I'm
the
sure I
young
will.
girls of
Yeah?
YCTV.
I'm sure you will.
I'll send you some Iman cosmetics.
Thank you very much for giving us your time for this interview, and we'll see you again another time, hopefully.
Thank you.
Thank you.